Hello again and welcome! My name is Captain Trina and this is Logical Journey of the Zoombinis. We are currently at Shelter Rock, on our way through a very scary forest. Let's go! So here's our second encounter with the fleens, which, if I remember correctly, no, not yet. At some point, they switch up which feature stands for a Zombini feature. Like, for example, at some point, messy hair might be represented by high-heeled shoes. But the description sounds like we're not quite at that point yet. So I'll have to play around a little bit to see where we're at. What's something we have a lot of? We have 5 spring feet, 5 awake eyes, 5 sleepy eyes. Okay, what's something we have not very much of? We only have 1 green nose. Is there... Can't tell what color his nose is. I think it's black. You only see 1 red nose appear. Maybe that means he's one of them. Sweet. Alright. I'm not sure what the additional challenge is this level then. Alright. River. Yeah, has no shared attributes. Where are their sunglasses? Should have 2 of them. Oh, back there. Let's see. 1 is purple nosed, 1 is blue nosed. This is purple, also, I think, and black. So one of these is either blue or purple. Nose color do we have 5 of? Looks like we have 5 greens. Red? Red. So not red. Which means that's orange. I only have a few of those. 1, 2, 3. Which means bandana is definitely tuft hair. And the masks are sleepy eyes. And okay. So sleepy eyed spring. Either purple or blue nose. Oh wait, she's my only sleepy-eyed spring. Never mind.
Hip hip Zombini! Hip hip Zombini!
I like that they're very polite and they let the people on the tree get down first.
Nice, Charlie. Very nice. I gotta close up. Why don't you keep playing? I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thanks to you and your cousins, we added rooms. But you always show up at closing time. What gives? Anyway, you know the tune. Go and grab a bunk. Gotta go. Practice makes perfect. Unless you practice imperfectly.
Alright, this is one I actually do remember the difference on. Well, obviously you can see there are more rooms. Which just means instead of having 1 attribute set across, 1 room for each type of hair, we might have 1 column for each type of hair, but then 1 row for each color of nose. So first, we can figure out if hair is 1. Hair is not 1. What about feet? Feet is 1. Alright. What about eyes? No. Okay, so it is nose color. Feet and nose color. So all our springs will go up top. That was silly. That's the kind of reckless behavior that has gotten me in trouble before. Skate. Oh, feet. Feet's what I'm missing. And yes, I do insist on, when there is nose color involved, putting them in rainbow order. And spring. It's nice because it means there's a lot less room sharing that has to go on. Some of those other rooms got pretty crowded.
Oh, just look at the time. Gotta split. See you in the morning.
All right. Now time for Medball Wall, where, if I'm remembering levels correctly, we're not going to have an exact, like, square, triangle, circle, red, orange, green setup. At least one of those will shift for every line. So, like, right now we have orange square here, but our next orange, for whatever shape this is, might be over here, and then the next one would be here, and here, and then there, and the bottom would be over there. So it just shifts. Here, I'll just show you. Right. So let's see if it shifts that much. It might just mean it's 2 in the other direction. Yeah, so our pattern for the colors will be to get the same color in a different shape. You have to go up and then over 2, up over 2, up over 2, up over 2, which means there's no point in doing more orange, apparently. We do have 2 in the star row. Alright, so find the other greens. To count 2 over from where our oranges would be. So, green, green, top row green ought to be something. That was the wrong shape. Alright. So blue star will be 1. Since green is 2 over from blue. Because everything else will be either red or purple. See, orange would be right there. And that should be red too. And that leaves the circle with the only one that needs to be red.
You got them all through. Good for you.
Huzzah! Sometimes once I'm done, I like to use up the rest of my mud just because I see the rest of the pattern. I think I mentioned before that you can get 16 mud balls out of the amount that they give you. Let's see that. Blue. No, blue I said. And onward. That is, of course, what determines if you get everyone across. If you run out of mud, you're out of luck.
Good work! Again you braved the challenges of the trip. Beware the new dangers of the mountains of despair.
You know, I keep waiting for him to use this other line at Shade Tree where he makes some comment about how they're not out of the woods yet, and then I point out that they're heading into a forest. But that's not going to happen, apparently. Alright. That's all for today. I'll try to practice up maybe a little bit on very hard so that we don't have quite the same disaster we had on the previous difficulty. Alright, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.